Hi, I'm Richard Duffy. I'm the Sales and Marketing Programs Manager with SAP. And as many of you know, over the next couple of weeks, throughout April in fact, I'm going to be running a number of Marketing Catalyst workshops throughout Europe and Asia. We're running some workshops in London, Copenhagen, Amsterdam, Budapest, and we're also doing a workshop in Singapore. Now, a couple of people who've decided that they want to participate in the workshops have written to me and said, well, I understand what the workshop's about, but can you tell me a little bit more about the materials that we're going to be working with in the workshop? Now, the way the workshop's structured, each person who participates in the workshop needs to pay the workshop registration fee, but one person from each partner organisation needs to buy these materials. So when you make the investment in the materials, exactly what are you going to get? Well, the first thing you're going to get is you're going to get a copy of this book, which is called Duct Tape Marketing, which explains the fundamental principles that we're going to be working with as we go through the workshop and as we work together over the next couple of months. Because when you attend the workshop, it's not just a case of coming for that 2 days and then getting something out of that and waving goodbye to one another and saying see you later or see you at the next event. I'm going to be available to work with you to coach you through the process that we're going to learn about through that 2-day workshop. And that process is based on a lot of the concepts that John Jantsch talks about in his book, Duct Tape Marketing. Now, we're going to work with a workbook, and this is called the Ultimate Marketing System. Now, in here, there are a number of different workbooks which are going to cover each section that we talk about in the workshop. So we'll start off with a quick start guide. I'm just going to move a little bit here and hold this up just so you can see it. So we start off with a quick start guide, which is really designed to help you get your thoughts together around what you're doing from a marketing perspective. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you a copy of this so you can start on this prior to the workshop and come prepared to the workshop. So there's a copy of the quick start guide. Then there is booklets which cover each of the topics that we're going to cover, including determining who is your target market. How do you differentiate your organization to your target market so that when a prospective customer is sitting down and they're trying to tell the difference between your organization and somebody else's, you've got a very clear way of articulating what it is that makes you different in the marketplace. And there's, in each one of these workbooks, there is content which we go through in the workshop, setting up the background, explaining the theory and the concept behind this. And then there's work that you then need to do, not only at the workshop, but once you return back to your business from the workshop, and I'll be available to help coach you through. So you can see there's workbooks which cover each of the workshop topics, including determining what the image is of your organization, building marketing materials that sell, marketing materials that educate, telling your story. What is the story of your business? What is it that is compelling about your organization that will make your prospective customers want to work with you? How to build effective case studies, how to do effective advertising, referral marketing, and so on. Now, I skipped over them, but you'll see there's also a series of CDs. These CDs contain additional materials, additional coaching materials, so you can listen to these CDs and the sessions that relate to each one of these workbooks at any time. And I've also put those materials into a format that you can copy onto your MP3 player so you can listen to them on your iPhone or your iPod or iPad, whatever the case may be. So you'll receive a copy of that, the Ultimate Marketing System. Now that would traditionally, if you wanted to go out and buy that on the market, that would traditionally cost you around about $600. Okay, so bear that in mind. We're making that available for you at a special price, which I can't mention in this video, but when you register for the program, you'll see the special price that we're making this available for you at. So, at the risk of sounding like a late night television presenter, not only will you get the Ultimate Marketing System and the associated materials, but you'll also get a copy of the Marketing Plan Pro software. Now, the great thing about the Marketing Plan Pro software is that this takes everything that you're going to go through in the workshop and using the kit, and it puts it together for you using the software and helps you build a plan that you can then manage and monitor as you go through each year. So it helps you put together your marketing plan. Next thing, you'll also, as I said, not only do you'll get the duct tape marketing book, but John Jantz, the man behind duct tape marketing, has also written this book called the Referral Engine. Now, one of the sections in the workshop, we talk about the power of referrals. A lot of partners tell me that the easiest kind of deals to close are the deals that come in by referral. And then I say to them, well, what do you specifically do to encourage referrals? They look at me and say, well, actually nothing. So we're going to talk about how to put in place a referral system in your organization, but this book, The Referral Engine, goes into much more detail and helps you understand exactly how you can do that. So the concept behind the workshop on the materials is really all about giving you step-by-step guidance, not just telling you the theory behind this, but showing you step-by-step how to go through and put a marketing system in place in your organization. So hopefully that helps you understand the materials that are going to be made available to you, and I look forward to seeing you in one of the workshop locations throughout April. Again, any questions, richard.duffy@sap.com is my email address. Please feel free to send me a note. Thanks.